Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my little kind of build with me series. In the last episode, we built this little cartographer's house. I'm still see-through, ignore that. But yeah, I think it turned out really good. Um, Thanks for all the love on it, by the way, on that video. There's a fox running around. Don't know where he came from. But yeah, so let's just take a small tour of what we did. Um, we didn't do, or at least I didn't do too much of an interior, but it does look good for what is here, I think. Like, I didn't go all out with the interior, is what I'm saying. I feel like I could have done a little more detailed, but I think it's fine. But yeah, I really like how it turned out. I think it looks pretty cool for how I usually build. So I want to work on this building over here next to like the guard barracks, I guess. And this one's going to be pretty tall, so I'm going to use the same color palette as this one, just over here, so it kind of contrasts with this building. I'm not really sure what this building is going to be, like what purpose it's going to serve, except being a building. So yeah, let's just get right into it, I think. Other than that, actually, I did add some more like greenery over here. Like I added this tree. I think it looks really cool. I like the red. It's the red maple leaves from biomes plenty. I think it looks really cool. As long with the acacia wood and the stone, I think it looks cool. And if we go back towards the like bistro place, if we go in between the buildings, there's this little awning, and then there's another giant tree, and I really like it. I think this little area is cool. I definitely added a dock and just some candles around. I added this like little boat too. I do have some other boats by the lighthouse that's the same design, so I thought I would put one over here. And yeah, I really like how these trees turned out, the red trees. They're actually really hard to do though. Um, or at least this one, because this is the first one I did. This one was really hard to do. But I like how I kept pushing through it at least and finished it. But yeah, let's work on this building. I'm gonna do a time lapse again, I think. But it's gonna be pretty long, I think. I'll try to talk through it, but let's just do this. Okay, so sorry that I was a little like dead sounding earlier in the beginning of this video. I like just woke up and I didn't get outside yet or had coffee, so I was like, I just felt like I was dying. But anyways, I still wanted to build. I still wanted to be productive that early as I woke up, so that's why I did it. But yeah. So for the build itself, I was kind of struggling with the shape at first and like where to put the doorway. I was looking at inspiration on Pinterest, but I didn't find a specific one. I was just kind of looking at a bunch of different like skinny and tall buildings and seeing what other people kind of did to add to the flatness of a wall, you know, and how they made it more detailed and dynamic seeming. So that's kind of what I'm doing here with signs and walls and stuff. Like I said earlier, when I was actually like recording and not doing a voiceover, I am using the same kind of color palette as I did on the cartographer's building. So at least I kind of knew what direction to go in with that. But it was still kind of hard to figure out how to make it interesting looking. And in the end, I think I did okay, but you can be the judge of that. So during these time lapses, I kind of like to just talk, I guess, and just share about my life and what's going on. And I want to update you guys on that I got a new cat recently. And I know in the last video I kind of just announced that my old cat passed away. And while I'm still kind of grieving over that, it was just really hard to be in the house without a animal of some sort. Because our last cat was the last actual animal we had. So I think we did good on getting this new cat, because I don't know, I just felt like I needed it. And he's super sweet. He's still adjusting. It's currently Wednesday and we got him on Sunday, so he's definitely still adjusting, but he is really sweet regardless. We did isolate him in a room and stuff like that, so he doesn't like it when we leave the room, but we try to spend as much time in there as possible with him, so we're doing okay for what we know and what we have. Other than that, I actually went to this writing club kind of monthly workshop thing for the first time at a local coffee shop, and it was a lot better than I expected. If you don't know, I have a lot of social anxiety and just kind of anxiety in general, so this is kind of a big step for me. I just wanted to share it because I am proud of myself, and it's I don't know, I kind of want to motivate you guys if you're having similar issues with anxiety. It goes better than you expect usually. So just try to keep that in mind, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. If you have anxiety, and especially social anxiety. Social anxiety sucks, especially if it's really, really loud and heavy. Like I have it. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's definitely not normal anxiety. So it's very strong for me. But anyways, it was really fun there though. I got to work on my own writing project, and I don't know, it was just kind of fun to talk to people. There was a bunch of people ranging from different ages, which was kind of surprising for me. I kind of expected myself to be the youngest one there, but I wasn't. I was the second youngest there, so it was fun. Okay, back to the actual build and time lapse. I'm almost done in the time lapse, so I figured I would actually talk about it. But yeah, I still don't know if I like the front windows and how big they are. I talk about it more after and when I'm kind of actually walking around in the world with you guys, but I don't know, it's not bad. It's just kind of sticking out a bit, but I think if it has other buildings, which I'm gonna put another one right next to it, flush against it, so once that building will be in, I think it'll look a lot better. But yeah, just letting you guys know, I guess. I'm still kind of conflicted about it, and that's okay, you know. So yeah, I finished it. Honestly, I don't like it as much as this one, but I think it's its own separate thing, so it's good enough, you know. I did leave this face of the building flat because I wanted to put another building there, but I did add some more detail to the side and only a little bit to the back. It's just kind of the same as the front. But yeah, I do kind of like it. I'm not sure about these windows, but I couldn't really figure out a way to make them smaller and look good at the same time. So it's fine. But I do like the trim with the pale oak the trapdoor and the mushroom stem, so it kind of blends together. Yeah, I still don't really know what this building's gonna be. It might just be a building, you know, like somewhere for people to hang out in, or a house or something. It might just be a house. But yeah, I obviously haven't done the interior. I definitely need to do that. Um, I'm still not sure what else to add. I might add some more storage boxes over here, like barrels and stuff. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and we'll start on the interior eventually. Sorry, my computer just said I need to restart. But yeah, so we'll do that eventually, the interior, and I need to finish this path and connect it and stuff. I definitely need to terraform a bit more, at least over there. But yeah, let me know what you think, and let's get on with the interior. And I might just do like some tiny trees as well as along with the path, so we'll see. Okay, so this part is pretty self-explanatory. I don't really need to talk over it. But yeah, I just added some paths. I eventually add 2 smaller trees that are made out of nether brick and like just regular flowering leaves that I think it's in biomes of plenty. I don't think it's a what's it called, vanilla thing, but yeah. Since this is my first time building like a city or a town at this scale, it is kind of nerve-wracking to know what to do and how to plan it out coherently and how to make everything kind of seamlessly connect to each other. But so far, I think I'm doing okay. I mean, maybe I can see where I could add more, but I think I'll wait to do that until there's more buildings in, like to add like the little details, you know. So it's good for now. But a part of me does want to just get it, the tiny details over with. But I'm trying not to. I'm trying to pace myself and try to enjoy the process. That being said, though, it's not like these buildings I'm doing aren't fun. It's just kind of like not my usual style, I guess. Like, I really like doing the smaller builds and like trees and stuff like that. So this is a bit harder, but it's good to, you know, challenge yourself and try to just learn from stuff. So I think it's a good exercise, but it is something that I'm like kind of overwhelmed by sometimes, but not always. It's definitely manageable, so yeah. Okay, so welcome back. I did add actually 2 interiors. I did this house and I did the guard house thing. So in the guard barracks, I kind of kept it a little, well, I was gonna say kept it simple, but it's not too simple. So you walk in, there's like this desk right here that I'm guessing the guards like check in or ask any questions to whoever's manning it. There's like the sit down area, and then if you go upstairs, there's just rooms. And I don't know, I kind of wanted to make it a little cozy in here. There's like this wood burning fireplace that goes up. And the 3rd floor is pretty much just the same thing, except it has a little bit more stuff in it. But yeah, I think it looks cute. And then, okay, so then if we go downstairs, and if we go to the building that kind of hangs off of it, oh, I need to put slabs right here. But it's just kind of like a mess hall, you know, like where they could eat or get food and stuff like that. There's not a lot of chairs or tables in here, but I don't know. I like how it turned out. I thought it would be cool to have this giant oven kind of thing and wood storage. And yeah, but I do like how it turned out. I think it's pretty cool. But what you're actually here to see is this building over here and what I did inside here. Okay, so I just kind of made this one a house. So we got some bookshelves, a seating area, and then we got a kitchen. I didn't really know what to put on the walls besides paintings. Like, I think this one looks okay, but this wall is a little empty feeling. But if we go upstairs, there's just a bedroom and some other stuff, I guess. But yeah, I do like how this turned out. Like, I would want my bed right near the window, so that's kind of why I put it here. And this little step down. Yeah, I think it turned out cool. Let me know what you guys think. It is kind of simple, but I guess Minecraft interiors are always going to be kind of simple. Um, like no matter what, how you try to do it. So let me just fix this real quick. There you go. That's better. And I can actually get up here. Um, but yeah, I like how it turned out. Let me know what you guys think, and I don't know what I will do next episode. I might do the building right here, or I might just plan the village out a little bit more, maybe in between episodes, because, you know, right now I'm just kind of going with the flow. But yeah, I think it looks good though. Like, I'm not sure if the town center should be more up here or if it should be like right here, you know? But for now, it's fine. I'm not even sure how big this city slash town will be because it's not really going to be a city. But yeah, anyways, I think that's it for now. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, see you next time, I guess. My name's Loki or Starkey, and bye.